I'm nervous. Bro, look at this. I feel like I'm painting my face. Oh my god.
Look at me. I look orange, bro.
And I look ashy.
I look orange. I look like a whole Oompa Loompa right now.
Oh no. Oh, this is not cute.
For nobody involved.
I didn't even set my face.
What if I was going to see my man tonight?
He would have been.
What would I have been doing?
He would have been like, babes.
Babes, go home. Because we just did a review on the Maybelline Superstay foundations.
Hold on. This bum-ass foundation.
This is bum-ass foundation. Like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicolah. If you are new, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. And if you're old, you already know what it is. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video, I brought a guest. This is Tyra, everyone. If you checked out my London vlog, if you didn't, it will be up in the ticker above, and I will make sure to link it in the description box below. She went on the London study abroad trip with me. She was my roommate. This always happens. She was my roommate during the trip, and we had a ton of fun, and we became friends over the trip, and we both have a YouTube channel. So this is a collab with her, and we should do a collab for your channel as well. So
we should.
I'm gonna make sure to leave all her info, her social media, any ways of connecting with her also in the description box below. So make sure to go subscribe, leave a comment, let her know I sent you there, and yeah, let's get on with the video. So today we are doing a first impressions, kind of like get ready with me styled of review on the new Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation. So this is a drugstore foundation, so you can find it at Target, Walgreens, Duane Reade, all the Reeds, everything, you know. Any drugstore, any beauty supply store that carries Maybelline will most likely have this foundation. So I am in the color 355 Coconut, which is the same in the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but this color looks a little bit off, so I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. What's your shade?
320. It's all the way off.
Like,
I ain't even gonna hold you right now. It's all the way off. In the regular foundation shade, the Fit Me, I am in the color Toffee.
What? There's a pump. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on. So I'm gonna be applying my foundation with a flat buffer brush from BH Cosmetics. It's my favorite way to apply foundation, as you guys can see in every single makeup tutorial I have ever done. I've used this brush. Like, it works time and time again.
I'm gonna use this.
Which brush is
It's
that?
the Ultimate Blending Brush from e.l.f.
Ooh.
I mean, you could use it for anything.
Ooh.
It's really good for blending out contour too. Ooh.
I'm a full coverage girl, so I usually do like 2-3 pumps. I'm crazy, but let's see how this plays out, right? Let's see what it do. I'm nervous.
Bro, look at this. I feel like I'm painting my face. Oh
my god. I'm so nervous.
Let's see.
Maybe.
It's not that bad though. Look at this.
You gotta show the camera. You guys see that? Oh my god. Okay. Coverage wise, the foundation's bomb. But do you see that orange? I don't know if you guys can pick that up on camera. That orange kind of glow. I
picked it up.
I hate that. Like, you know, I'm obviously very golden of an undertone, so that's very uncomfortable. That's very uncomfortable.
It's not even my fault that I got this shade. So.
And I chose the same shade, as they have the same names from like their other line. So 355 Coconut exists in another line. Like I said, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I used the poreless matte finished one, and that's my shade. That's my exact shade, especially in the winter. It's very, you know, it's spot on. So I figured if you're gonna keep the same names, why don't you transfer over the same color? Like,
I agree.
I'm not feeling this orange. It's applying well, and just as far as the product performance, the coverage is nice.
I look ashy.
Look at me, I look orange, bro.
And I look ashy.
I look orange. I look like a whole Oompa Loompa right now.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm in my feelings right now.
You look at me.
So imagine if I kept the first shade I originally got, which was darker than this. The coverage is great. You're just missing me on the, I obviously haven't even gotten to my brows yet. Look at that, guys. Like, I look like a whole Oompa Loompa.
No.
Oh, I'm really not feeling this orange right now.
Bro.
I look.
You know what I look like? I look like a ducky.
I look like a whole Oompa Loompa right now. Like I'm.
Moment of silence.
So as far as the finish is like a velvet matte finish. So if you are a dewy person, I'm not sure if you're gonna.
Me.
I'm not sure if you're gonna like this.
No, cause
Maybe in the summer, but like
I don't know if I do get my card shade, if I will give it another go.
I feel like no black girl wants to look orange. Like,
Oh wait, Maybelline.
look at that, guys.
I just want to talk with y'all, okay?
I just want to have a quick conversation with y'all. I'm not even trying to fight you. I just want to talk to you real quick. Just meet me outside.
Really good.
This formula of this
Look
concealer.
at you. You know I was gonna bring that,
I'm not
but
feeling
I
it.
didn't bring it.
So I don't know about y'all, but I love my concealers to have some thickness to it.
Yes, I don't like concealers like
This
that.
is
Hell no.
pure water. Water. Dirty water. This is what this is. Oh, I'm in my feelings right now, y'all. Like, to blend out the highlight, I'm using a ombre brush from Crown. I don't usually use sponges. I usually use a brush for everything, but
If you watch our videos, you would know
you
that.
would know. Tell them, sis. Tell them.
Yeah.
I only bake in certain situations. So right now I feel like my under eye needs the extra help to kind of compensate. I feel like I look orange, yo. Like
You feel like you look orange?
I look orange, bro.
Yeah.
I look orange. Like, I'm already getting smile lines. You guys can't see, but I'm already getting smile lines. So that's like points off. Points off this foundation already.
This is not cute.
For nobody involved.
I didn't even set my face.
What if I was gonna see my man tonight?
He would have been.
What would I been doing?
He would
Like,
have been like, babes.
babes, go home.
Man, this is dark.
Oh, oh,
Too much.
oh, 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 oh.
It's okay.
When you
Look what I just did.
Girl, you better get it together. You better get it all together. I'm not deleting none of that.
Yo.
I'm using the same palette I've been using in my last 2 makeup tutorials. And ooh, that looks nice though. You gotta blend out your forehead because right now,
This is a no-no. At least they added a pump to this, cause you
the
know.
pump is a major plus, but it's not enough for me to feel like I don't know. I feel like we just went through this with Tarte. You know, like we had this whole big thing where Tarte didn't feel the need to acknowledge that this race of people exists.
Tarte was like,
yeah, I'm gonna give y'all 3 shades, and all
That's
millions of you guys in the entire African diaspora is gonna have to deal with this, while white people can come in 17 million shades. No other race.
Some of them said that, oh, our shades don't even come in. Don't lie.
Well, even if they didn't expand
lie.
shades for white or Latino or just lighter skinned people, they still had more options than brown skinned people did at the end of the day. So I feel like if you were gonna do something like that, if you're gonna do a launch, like I feel like we live in an age where like, you know, come on sis, like how many launches have we been through where like I feel like you should not, if you're gonna do a launch, come correct. But I'm gonna reach, there's like a hot orange in here and I'm gonna just,
That whole time I
gonna
was
take
still
that.
trying to make my face weird.
I gave up, bro. I'm just taking the orange color and just putting it more in the crease part of my eyeball. I'm just deepening that up a bit. The eyeshadow is not blending over.
It looks red.
And I was going for orange, and it's not blending as easily or as nicely as I would have hoped it was going to. I'm just gonna put this all over my lid. It's the Radiant Liquid Eyeshadow by Nicolah in the center, and it's in the color Off-Roid Titan. Also, if you use these liquid eyeshadows from Nicolah, just be mindful that you have to make sure it dries up before you start really like blinking all over the place.
Now we are going to set our contour using these two, this shade and this shade. I mix them because I don't want it too dark, you know.
I'm not wearing falsies or anything. I'm just gonna put on a coat of mascara, and then I'm actually gonna dust away the powder. I feel like it's been on there for a while.
In the comment section below, name her favorite lashes. Thank you very much. And when you do, somehow tag me.
Yeah.
If you can't tag me, find a way to tag me.
I'm sorry, y'all. I have to blend away these smile lines. I can't let them sit here because I feel like if I let them sit, oh my god, they're gonna just get ingrained in my...
Ew.
Like, oh god.
People feel the need to hit you up when you're doing something important. Goodbye.
It's always people that I don't usually talk to. Hey, Nan, you got a second? Now is when you want to talk to me? Like, all right, I'm not gonna do any blush. I'm just gonna use bronzer. I'm using a format blush from Ofra as a bronzer, and just another angled brush. This one is by Glamour Dolls. I got it in an Ipsy bag. I will link that review or that Ipsy bag opening down below if you guys want to see my initial thoughts on the brush. But I ended up using it as a bronzing brush.
Also in the comment section, name her favorite blush palette.
I have one, bro. Yo,
if you don't get that
I'm
right,
telling you, I have the ultimate. Oh, like I love that blush palette. Like I've literally tried other blushes, but I've never used it in a tutorial because I'm just like, that color.
See, I
is
be
just...
knowing, but y'all don't be knowing because you don't pay attention.
Oh my god, I love that blush palette. See, I feel like my bronzing, my efforts are fucking futile because like it's an orange ass foundation. So it just makes me look more orange. It doesn't make me look any like, oh god. Oh,
here's my finished look.
I'm almost done, guys. While that dries on my face, I'll do my lips. I'm using the IrisBeilin and the e.l.f.
Like it, right?
The e.l.f. collab palette. I also did a review on this palette as well, so if you want to see my initial thoughts on it, I will link that down below.
It's too orange.
I'm really placing my highlight all wild because I just want to get the review part on. Like,
you're funny.
so this is the finished makeup look that we've both come up with. I just did like a really bronzy, or I attempted to do a really bronzy kind of orangey based look with the gold lid. Very simple, no falsies, and she just did your everyday glam,
Yeah.
you know, with a glossed lip.
This is dead me look, honestly.
The everyday, like,
with minus the foundation, it's dead eyebrows, mascara, you know, highlight, and
a little lippy, and
because
that's,
you know you gotta be shining everywhere you go.
so. All right, guys, it is the Maybelline Superstay foundation, and it comes in a total of, okay, so there's 16 shades. So there's an in-between shade between mocha and my color, which I thought mocha was the darkest color, but obviously it's not. It's truffle. There's warm coconut,
Bro, warm sun probably was my shade.
like, and then there's warm sun, like all these. So one of the things that I would keep in mind is that you're probably not gonna find your shade in the drugstore. Like, the drugstore is already limited as it is, and
if you live in the hood, you know
it's even worse. It's
it's
even worse. It's gonna be even worse. I think that's something you should keep in mind. From golden down, I think is brown girl friendly, to be honest. So half of them are brown girl friendly.
Chances are you will look orange.
And you will look orange.
Light like me.
Yeah, I don't like, I don't know. I mean, it looks a little better now that it's set into my skin. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a smidgen better now that I've finished my face and I've highlighted and, you know, kind of
contour kind of match my neck.
it kind of does. And it's like, why do you have to overcompensate? Like, I feel like your foundation should just match you. And we didn't have that many options. So that was one of my problems. It was just the undertone the entire time. I do like the coverage. It's a full coverage. It's medium to full coverage. It's very buildable. Because I added more to, like, you know, suit my extraness. And the coverage is bomb. I did get smile lines during the makeup process, which I didn't like.
Shouldn't happen.
It shouldn't happen at all. Should not be any smile lines. So I did get some smile lines. I've used this palette twice now, and I did not have that patchy blending problem like I did on top of this. When I was blending the first crease color, I found like there was a little bit of patchiness going on, and I didn't like it. So that, I don't know if that had something to do with the foundation, but I've used it twice and I've never had a problem. So the fact that I had that on top of this is making me feel some type of way. But other than that, the coverage is great. I would really just beware of the undertone. The undertone really pissed me off because I don't like looking orange. She doesn't want to look like Sally Mae.
I really don't. That's not who I am.
Like, you know, not everybody is an Oompa Loompa from Willy, you know, Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, and not everybody wants to look like Monica Lewinsky. So I'm gonna need like Maybelline. Just come here. Let me talk to you, sis. Just I don't want to fight. Let me talk to you, just one-on-one. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this little chit chat get ready with me that we did. This is our little finished look, and this is how the foundation came out on us. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to check out Tyra's channel as well.
Oh, I'm actually doing a vlog in Washington, D.C. like next week.
If you're interested in a DC vlog, you might want to make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications to make sure you don't miss a beat. Follow us on social media. Tag us if you recreate this looks.
You don't want to, but
you don't want to, but you know, if you're recreating the concept, the style, like it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. You feel me? Anyways, guys, until next time, peace. Are you ready for your blessings now?